one because it's almost as big as that, and it was 100.
You got your phone?
Yeah, it's here.
Bring mine. Not on the floor. Imagine a boomer one of that. It'd have to be twice as wide, wouldn't it? What's he, 22 seasons now?
Yeah, I think so. Be 20.
What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I forgot like the Southern Comfort thing.
Is it ringing? Is it?
Oh, I'm sitting on it.
No.
You can hang up now.
Yeah, it's dead. yeah. Like I might have to put it up at Nana's. I don't think I can put it up at home, but.
Outside in the window.
Because just first I went and asked what the price was, and then I was thinking, then after I walked out of the shop, I thought, hang on, I've got exactly that as a birthday present. Why don't I use that? So I went back in a couple of hours later and got it. That's how it's easy to shop for me. That or they didn't have any. It would be more difficult. Trust me, it'd be more difficult to get what you got me. I think it was from the 18th, the Federer one, than what it was to get the Boomer one.
Maybe it's got that online. Maybe find it in store, I think.
Yeah, that's how you have to do something like it's difficult to find in store. Because even in JB, you go through all the sports videos, nothing, you won't find tennis.
No. Tennis is really only popular for like, in Australia for like a half a month of the year or whatever, like 3 weeks of the year. Whereas like footy's on for what, 6-7 months?
Yeah.
It's on for 4 or 5 months.
So you have to, it's actually very, very difficult. It's very difficult to actually find tennis DVDs. You've got Mum had to go online, and the one that she bought 3 of them, when she went to go back there, they weren't there anymore. So the new ones that I got actually speak in Italian. But the chair umpire talks English, but the commentaries are in Italian. Some of it's So Federer had the little operation on his knee. Did you hear that?
Get rid of the arthritis because he's an old man.
yeah. That was to repair a ligament called meniscus or something.
Meniscus. I just put that out. Meniscus.
But his was very minor, and by doing it that way in 4 weeks, he'd be back playing. I wonder what the difference is between. Because your dad's like he recovered from it now, he took ages to recover from it.
Yeah. Well, he got it done twice. He had all that swelling as well. That's what you get months to get over.
So he wasn't meant to have all that swelling?
No, you get it, but he got it pretty bad.
Because it's Federer and said that Mum he'll be back playing. It's just that with an important Nadal, they can't operate on him. I think they did once, but you can't really because he's just tendonitis in the knee.
Yeah.
So just keeps he got it. He started to get it at the age of 21. Is that a message or something?
No.
What was it?
You know my message tone?
Yeah, I was going to say, I know your message. What was that? Oh, is it give me a trailer to watch, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll let this bar thing load before I hit play.
I don't need to. It's just loading more and more of the video.
I love you, Wade Wilson. We can fight this.
You're right. Cancer's only my liver, lungs, prostate, brain. All things I can live without. What if I told you we can make you better? You're a fighter. We can give you abilities most men only dream of. Make you a superhero. You just promise you'll do right by me, so I can do right by someone else.
And please don't make the super suit green or animated.
One thing that never survives this place is a sense of humor. We'll see about that, Pops Tyson.
Oh, come on. You gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell?
Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby.
Oh, this one goes for 6 minutes.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like two put together.
It's not the plot of the.
No. Light another plot moving off in all the trailers. So.
Oh shit, there's some of them that go there. Which one's this clip on? That one, that's right. Come back.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
Motherfucker, you are hard to look at.
Like a testicle with teeth.
You look like Freddy Krueger's face on the topographical map of Utah.
Exactly.
They just come out.
On Thursday. Highest grossing superhero film of all time so far. Bigger than Superman, Batman.
Do you think Harley would like it?
Yep.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Gonna do it to you. It's gonna do it
I wonder if they're going to fair or not.
Huh?
Do they all see it? Your mum, your dad?
Mum and Dad won't. Kylie's gonna see it
Thank you.
When?
tonight.
You should come and do it.
Yeah. X gonna give it to you. They gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Is that really 6 minutes? Is that the end of the video? I don't know. So yeah, these three trials put together.
We can fight this.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right. Cancer's only my liver, lungs, prostate, and brain.
But that's the same shit.
Yeah. Oh, no, they put it together twice.
So did you just get 3 tickets, did you?
X gonna give it to you. They gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
Look, Harley is not going to want to eat like us because she's eating now.
Uh-huh.
Unless she wants, are we buying shit from Safeway to have in there?
Uh-huh.
I took Dwayne, you know, 12, took him home. the
Dwayne
other
The Rock
day.
Johnson.
Yeah, mate. Drove him home, dropped him off, and I went to. Fucking this I was on my way to DiCaprio, and I got this. I stopped at a set of lights. Got a red. And I went, dickheads like you are the ones that cause accidents. Because lucky no one was coming through, otherwise I could have just been sitting there in my lane, just with this bang, like another car from that side hit the ute.
Pretty much.
I can't, like, he has a world of time to stop, and I can't see why he'd want to take the red.
You want to stop?
When they want to show off or what?
You want to stop?
It's dangerous though. Who were you playing online with before?
Randoms. Hop up or not?
There was a fire at the courts today, actually, on the footy behind the footy oval. Some dickhead said that, I don't know who it was, Chris had to call, one of the other coaches called 000 and they come and put it out. Some dickhead set the shed on fire.
Yeah.
So sort of smoke. And I think because the police come down like about 15 minutes after the fire brigade had put her out, like, and I reckon they were trying to, I don't know what, in terms of what they use for that sort of stuff, but they'd be doing whatever technology they use to try and work out who did it. I don't know, how would they go about that?
I don't know if it looks like CSI or something.
Because it'd be very, I mean, in terms of if you had like a proper crime scene, they do fingerprinting and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can look for like if there's any hairs around, get DNA off them.
So they'll be looking at that, or probably if it's a shed, fingerprints on the shed and all that sort of stuff.
Maybe they wrote a note saying, "Hi, it was me, John Blow, the road that put this on fire. Please come arrest me at my current address. Thanks, bye."
But
Nice shot.
Uncle Will had a bloody arse over easy a full there yesterday.
You remember you telling me about it? Back in the box.
But his balance is better than what it was. But if he does trip, if he hasn't got something to grab onto straight away, he'll go down.
Down like a clown.
Down like a clown.
Charlie Brown.
He needs something sort of in front of him to, and then it shakes him up. Like he was after that, not straight away. It was about an hour and a half after that. We're at the plaza. He was starting to cold sweat and all that.
Yeah.
From that fall, and then I bumped into my dad. Was asking why we get cold sweating. My dad's a shock to the nervous system.
He was getting really nervous.
But it was a pain because it sort of made him nauseous and that as well. Which is why I kept saying to him, if he wants them, give him nausea tablets manually, don't put them in the blister packs, because eventually I reckon he might need them again and go back to what he was before, and he didn't need the nausea tablets. There's no use him taking them when he does it, but if he does ask for them, then I can just go and get them. Do you want to go, or Carly, or she's probably still eating some? Wow, we're at the bus stop. Mum, and I said to Mum, I said, we're not going to cold class because Mum thought we were going to be drinking. And I said, you got to drive there, and I said, we're not going to go. When I use my voucher, I may have a drink, or I'll go over and take whatever, and I use it at the Crown.
I could have a drink anyway.
Huh?
I could have a drink anyway.
Oh, you could have one drink, yeah. But I'm saying...
Well, it's a 2-hour film, so I could have 3.
Yeah,
2 in the first hour, 1 every hour after it.
Yeah, 2 in the first hour, you probably...
I could have 3.
You could make 3, yeah.
God, I'm clever.
But what John said, even though you can do that, like you just said, you can have 3, he reckons it's best just to, if you're going to drive, just to stay 0.
On the safe side.
I mean, when I had my full license, if I was to drink anything, I'd have the most of 1 beer if I was somewhere, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Even though it's that rule.
You don't even drink beer.
Yeah, depending on which one.
You drink Corona.
Uncle Walden helped me when I drink the full strength of water. Corona's nice.
Yeah, I don't really love it.
Even men drink it.
No, just the fucking actually better. Therapy is Corona. Give it to you. Give it to me. Oh shit!
I just can't work out how I missed the street the other day. I fucking ended up.
You're in fairyland.
Bullshit. I know I had music on, but I was looking, and I remember going, no, it's not this street. This goes to Werribee. So keep going. I remember looking at that.
And it goes to where? Which way are we coming from?
I was on Leeks Road. No, it's not this one. There's a couple of streets before the one we.
If they're before them, they don't go to Werribee. They go to Hoppers. Werribee's after Hoppers.
Before,
how can they go to Werribee? Werribee's after Hoppers.
There's one that says, it's the way you turn. I think it must be a shortcut through or something like that. But there was I saw a couple of previous ones that I knew were before us, right? And I'm still looking. All of a sudden I saw Derrimut. I went, oh shit, Morris must be after Derrimut. Wrong way around.
Morris is the one with the big sign that says Morris Road.
I was looking for that.
Really?
And then the kid next to me was like, oh fuck, I can't keep going straight here. You probably haven't done that, have you?
No.
You got me to get me. Well, now I know how to get it, but if I haven't got a wheel, but if I ever do go too far down again, at least I know how to get out. Because cars. I'll tell you exactly where I was. If you do, just say you do keep going straight on purpose, you'll come to a bit where they're still building and you can't go straight anymore, and you have to do a left and you go in this little laneway and this house is on that side. Right?
Yeah.
That's where I was. I was here and I was almost going to go straight you can go straight up the alleyway and go that way and see where it took me.
Say hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Say hi, Daniel. Lou.
Took me.
To you. So say hi, Daniel Lou. No, he says hey. No.
You go, yeah, I was going to follow the thing up and see where it took me, but then I thought, I better wait there for him. So I knew I had gone
Nice
past.
shot. And you thought you could just keep going.
You can in that laneway, and I don't know if you can do a circle or what you do. But they're building that road, so eventually we'll just keep going. I'll probably come out with my tennis courts work. If I went further out, you come out in you come out in, once they build that road, probably come out in Tarnee. Something like that.
Leaks Road.
Yeah, that end bit when you keep
Leaks
going.
Road's at the back of Tarnee. You've already gone past Tarnee once you get to the end of Leaks Road.
But where will that come out? If you keep going, you go past there. It's a dead end at the moment because they're still working.
Werribee. Ah, shitballs!
Just go straight.
God damn it.
Because when you go on the other way, how I go to Williamstown, Leaks Road, just keep going straight. It turns into Correct Creek Road.
Yep.
So I got there fine. I got out of there fine.
Oh god. Gonna get there.
Talia said she got a hazards.
Correct. That is a true fact. X goal.
I know I got it.
To you. X goal.
But the other test is not formed yet. But I think the hazard test is the same no matter if you're going from manual or automatic.
Correct. You're not doing any driving, are you?
The next bit she does will be different to automatic. Sure. She can just do it in Anthony. Oh well, she can do it in her car. Actually, I don't know if she can do it in her car, but if they can't see the speed, they won't let her.
Goal!
What car did you do the test in?
Your mate's car. So we never manual all the time.
You could have done it in Anthony's car.
Meh. No, I did one lesson with him. I didn't take him on the test with me. I just did one to make sure I was good to go.
Was it just you and the tester when you went? You know you can even go for it without even seeing an instructor.
I know, but my mate should just make sure that he says you're good to go for it. I'm like, that's fine, Mark. And then like 3 minutes of the test, I forgot to hand it over to the driver. I was like, yeah, you'll be fine for your test. I was like, thank you. But now I have to drive for another 40 minutes.
Thank you.
PS4 dude.
Yeah, so what car are you doing in
The
Anthony?
left piece.
Yeah, Anthony's manual car?
I have no idea.
So I reckon it's easy. Yes, well, I couldn't do it in this Mazda because they got, as I said, they wouldn't be able to see the speedo.
You'll have to be able to see it.
Yeah. Always.
Can I just sit in the driver's seat?
I had Anthony with me on the test as well. And I know a guy, Aaron, he got his, not long ago, he got his license, he never went with an instructor at all. And what happened was, it was really, he went through the test, right, no problems. I think he actually had his dad in the car, because you can have your dad in the car if you want, if you're not taking an instructor. And I think he actually had his dad in the car, and at the end of the
I think
test,
you can. I must get like a special exception.
I don't know if
Goal!
his dad wasn't in the car, he was waiting there because he did everything right on the test, no problems. And when he got back, the tester said, I think he's going to have to reset the test. And his dad went, what for? And you know, he hasn't been to see, he's never gone with an instructor. Most fields and NTO, you don't have to go with an instructor. But he goes, if he has to reset the test, we should just put it through anyway. Between his mum and dad, he did all the hours, but he had to sort of, because he did his hours first up in the old Volvo, it was completely different. He had to do it in his wife's cars, manual. Nice. I could go back and do it manually if I wanted to. I just didn't have a coordination for me. I think I'm happy with auto.
Yeah. You don't have a manual car, do you?
No.
Maybe getting a manual, unless you want to rent a moving truck from Bunnings or whatever the hell you got it from again.
But then if I fucking have to hire a car from Bunnings, they give it to me manual, I'm screwed.
So that's for an auto thing.
You can't you?
I don't know. Most places where you rent, they don't give you an option. You have to pay more for it, eh?
I wouldn't give a shit. I'm not to drive the thing. So I remember Ryan, that was an adventure and a half. When he drove the van, so this would be fun. Bunny hopping it, and he had to keep putting his hazard lights all the time. He never swore so much in his life.
God damn it!
In that trip.
Now say bye to Daniel. Say bye, Daniel Lou.
Are we off now?
Sure. Say bye, Daniel Lou. Add me on PS4 if you want.
Bye, Daniel. Add me on PS4 if you want.
There we go. Bye, Daniel.
Will you play on live?